What's good, everybody? This is Sensei Dion from Smo's Modern Kun Arts, and guys, um, Smo's Modern Kun Arts and my channel. At the end of the day, which I think all martial arts should be about, the number one end game is self defense. You know, uh, anything you practice, well, not anything, but what martial arts is and truly should be about is self-defense. And I've had a few people ask me to do some videos on how to defend against knife attacks. So I'm gonna give you guys a demonstration on how to defend against real knife fighting attack, not the bullshit. You know, this is what I'm about to demonstrate is going to help you and save your life against a real knife attack. Like somebody's trying to take your life, with a knife and stab you. You know what I mean? So, and they're not going to teach you this in your local Kempo school, your local McDojang Taekwondo school. What you're about to get is, the real deal from Smo's Modern Kun Arts. And Charles Wofford, let me know what you think about this, because this is kind of inspired by you, man. Your videos by how to, anything can be used as a weapon for self-defense to save your life. So, salute, Charles. But, this is going to help. Not necessarily, in a fighting instance where, you're trying to, sit there and square off with your opponent, but, you get away and make it home to live another day with your life. If someone's got a knife, you don't have anything. You just have your fist, You don't have a gun or whatever. You just, you're just like this, and this guy has a knife, And I made a video about this where I actually I proved the Krav Maga practitioner wrong, and just left him pointless blank with his knife defense. He was just, come on, guys. It doesn't take a lot of you don't need a lot of brain cells to know that Krav Maga is straight bullshit. But that's neither here nor there. But I proved this practitioner wrong right in the mall, and there's a video. I have a video where I explain this, but you gotta go check that out about the story. But anyway, what do they teach you in your local, Kenpo or Taekwondo, class when it comes to self defense against knives? What do they tell you? Your attacker comes in like this. Right? And then when they come in, like, you get in your karate stance. And then you go, and you just take the knife gently out of their hands, and they just go their peaceful way. That's complete bullshit. That's not real knife defense. And I'm here to debunk that and prove that wrong. What real knife defense and real knife attacking is, they're going, or that's real knife attack when your life's on the line. If someone's trying to stab you, Well, Sensei Dion, how do I defend against that? Especially if I have no gun, or if the attacker's 5 feet away. I'm glad you asked, and I'm getting ready to show you. If you got an attacker who's got a knife, you don't have a gun, you just have your fist, this is what you do. You want to back away slowly, take a few steps, get in stance, and then this is what you do. Very quickly, that's right, lady. You take your fucking shirt off, you roll that motherfucker up like this. And you hold it out straight like this. And guys, I'm not just making this shit up. This has actually helped me in a real live situation before, and it actually saved my life. So, what you want to do if the attacker is coming in with the knife, you know, what you want to do when he's coming in with your shirt, you want to grab you want to quickly, if he's coming in like this, you want to go, your shirt, pull his forearm down with the shirt, and you want to quickly lock up his wrist. And you want to pull that tight, as tight as you can, and pull him in, and pull him to the ground, and run the fuck off. That's gonna pull the knife down. That's gonna pull his knife down, and that's gonna, you know, hopefully you got enough strength power to pull him down too, and you get the fuck out of there. You know, you're not, once you get him down, you get the knife out of his hand, you know, hopefully if you got enough strength and power, you break his wrist or whatever, you get out of there, you run. You know, I don't suggest, you know, sitting there and throwing hands with him after, because he could potentially grab the knife again or whatever. I'd say just run and get out of there. This is a self-defense video. This isn't a, you know, square off. You know, this is strictly a video where you're trying to, you know, save your life and just get out of there. So, you know, this has helped me in a real life situation where I've actually, you know, this has worked for me. Like I said, this is real knife defense. And again, you're not going to learn this at your local Kenpo or Taekwondo school. You know, this is, you know, Smoes Martial Arts and real self-defense, like, and so yeah, you know, that's real knife defense, and I hope maybe someone could watch this and I could, you know, potentially save their life one day if they ever encounter a situation like that. Smoes Martial Arts.